Open on black. Silence. A single breath. Then. You wake with the same hunger. Same instincts. Only the business is gone. Everything else is yours. This is not a failure story. This is a redraft. A clean canvas. Level 1. Clarity. You have one question. What remains essential? Strip it down. Your skill. Your network. Your credibility. The pain you solve. Write it in one sentence. No jargon. No fluff. Just truth. If you can't say it in one line, you haven't found the core. Hold that line like a compass. Everything else orbits it. Level 2. Customer first. Who thinks about you when they have that problem? Not a demographic. A human with a sharp, identifiable wound. Name them. Where do they hang out at 10 a.m. on a Tuesday? What headline would make them stop scrolling? You don't sell to an avatar. You sell to a reaction. Find the moment they realize they need you. Stand there. Level 3. Offer, not obsession. You don't need a product suite. You need clarity in the offer. The smallest promise that delivers unmistakable value. A clean payment model. A single, bold CTA. Price for transformation, not for features. Make it so simple they can explain it to a friend in one breath. If it sounds like a brochure, you've complicated it. If it sounds like relief, you've got something. Level 4. MVP with momentum. Forget perfect. Launch minimal. Learn fast. Build the version that proves the economics. Sell before you build. Iterate in public. Every new sign-up is a thesis statement. Every cancellation is data. Capture feedback like treasure. Turn it into change overnight. If you wait for a whiteboard of certainty, you lose time and context. Move with urgency. Level 5. Lead with story. You are the narrative anchor. People buy people who feel like guides. Tell one true story often. A moment of struggle, a decision, a tangible result. Make it cinematic, not for flash, for connection. Repeat the story across emails, socials, calls. Let it become the shorthand for what you do. Consistent story beats build trust faster than a new feature list. Level 6. Sales as service. Reject sleaze. Replace scripts with curiosity. Ask 2 clean questions and listen until you can predict the answer. If it's a fit, show the path. If it's not, offer a smaller step. Design offers that intersect with where they are now. Sell so that the customer feels smarter. Sales that teach create referrals. Referrals cost you nothing. Level 7. Cash over ego. Runway wins. Cut vanity costs. Hold what scales. Price for margin. Protect the cash conversion cycle. Every dollar you save buys you oxygen and time. Time equals optionality. Optionality equals survival. Know your burn for 3 months, then 12. Make hiring decisions like investments with a clear return timeline. Hire slowly. Fire fast on processes that bleed. Level 8. Systems, not sprints. A business rebuilt is a machine. Document the steps that produce outcomes. One checklist for onboarding. One template for outreach. One cadence for follow-up. Automation is not a substitute for thought. It's a memory you can trust. If you teach the machine your best instincts, you scale judgment. Level 9. Leverage relationships. You can't rebuild alone. Start with the favors you owe, and those owed to you. Offer value up front. Introduce 2 people. Make a warm connection. Ask one question that helps someone else win. Trust compounded moves faster than money. Level 10. Velocity of decisions. Speed beats indecision. Choose fast and refine. Make a rule. Decide within 24 hours. If the decision is reversible, don't overthink it. If it's irreversible, give it thoughtful rigor and then commit. Velocity creates rhythm. Rhythm makes momentum. Momentum builds narrative. Level 11. Brand as experience. Your brand is what happens when you're not in the room. Design experiences that leave a trace. Delivery clarity. Customer communication clarity. Packaging that honors the promise. A tiny delight at the end of every transaction. Little rituals become legends. Own the smallest moments. They accumulate into reputation. Level 12. Recruiting for values. You can't outsource culture. Hire for curiosity and grit. Trade credentials for hunger. A team aligned on mission moves like a storm. Trade titles for mandates. Trust people to own outcomes, not tasks. Level 13. Measure what matters. Vanity metrics are noise. Choose 3 numbers that mean survival. Revenue per customer. Conversion from touch to trial. Months of runway. Measure daily. React weekly. Pivot quarterly. When the numbers whisper, you listen. When they scream, you change. Level 14. Guardrails for scale. Set boundaries before they're tested. Document pricing policy. Standardize refunds. Define customer tiers. Protect quality with simple gates. Scale is not chaos. Scale is rule-based freedom. Level 15. Resilience rituals. You will get afraid. Design rituals that anchor you. A weekly review of what worked. A 10-minute reset after a bad call. A public note of one small win each day. Resilience is a practice, not an outcome. Level 16. The momentum engine. Combine offer, story, systems. Feed leads in. Convert with service. Retain with delight. Measure the loop time. Shorten it. Repeat it. Small wins snowball if you don't sabotage them. Level 17. Exit paths and optionalities. Build with exit in mind, but not as a scoreboard. Create multiple outcomes. Cash flow, acquisition, licensing, reputation. Each path demands different choices. Design for optionality, not vanity. Level 18. Ethics as advantage. Do the right thing, even when it costs. Honesty compounds faster than manipulation. Your reputation is the low-friction currency you'll trade on when the market tightens. Level 19. Daily brave acts. Every day, pick one thing out of comfort. Go live. Ship a new piece of content. Call the customer you fear. Each small brave act rewires your possibility horizon. Level 20. Rebuild rapidly. Refine relentlessly. You can start tomorrow. You can start with a notebook and 3 offers. You can start with a conversation and a promise. You will be tempted to wait for perfect. Do not. Perfect is a trap. Momentum is your ally. Final. You stand at the blank desk. The tools are simple. A clear offer. A named customer. A proofable promise. A system to repeat the miracle. A cash plan that buys time. A story that earns attention. You are the author now. Draft, test, iterate, and tell. Rebuild is not rebuilding. It is refinement. It is courage in action. Tomorrow is enough. The first client will not come from luck. They will come from your decision. Choose, breathe, start.